My next review is a mad release from 1988 and it's a combat themed game. It's called Raw Recruit. So let's check it out. There's a nice logo on this front cover, but otherwise it's pretty uninspiring. It's got a lot of red background and some very angry looking army guys on the front. As you can see there on the left, it is a mad release. Spine's similarly uninspiring. And the back cover, lots of screenshots, and it says down the side, find out if you're commando material by competing in 6 grueling tests of courage, strength and reflex. So basically what we're looking at is a track and field type game by the looks of the screenshots, but in an army setting, which was done quite effectively in the arcades by a game called Combat School. Inside we've got the usual instructions, intro, controls, details of all the events. So we've got a rifle range, hit 26 targets in the sweltering desert heat. Any successful hits over the 16 will earn you a bonus. Okay, and then inside the list of events continues. So we've got cross country, fitness course, the event for physical jerks, assault course, pistol range, and tug of war, the final event. Pit all your strength against your opponent. That brings back horrible memories of the Jeff Cape Strongman game that I reviewed some time ago. And it's got some tips and the loading instructions and a bit of brief instructions for our European friends there. Okay, so here's the title screen. As you can see, it's got some credits, tells you what the events are. It's got this nice scrolling message across the bottom there. It's not too bad, it's all just text. It's got an interesting tune, which is not very army themed in the slightest. Music's there by Tim Follin, as it says there. Okay, so it tells you all the events there, so let's get on with the game. Well, this bit sounds a bit army-like. Bit more so, anyway. Anyway, let's get on with the game. So we start a one-player game, and you start at the rifle range. And the idea is you've got to shoot these targets, which, as you can see, you don't have much time to shoot them. And even more notable than that is there is absolutely no sound in this game at all, apart from the music on the title screen. So you've got to shoot all these things. You've got to fill up the thing at the bottom left there with blue blobs in order to qualify. As you can tell, it's quite difficult. I've got 10 seconds left now. Am I going to make it? Probably not. The crosshairs is quite difficult to move around. You've got to be quite precise as well. I'm getting close. No, I'm not going to make it. I failed. And you get this message, sorry mate, but you have failed to qualify for a position, blah blah, and it goes back to the title screen. So I'll give it another go and see if I can get to the second event. It's all about getting the crosshairs lined up perfectly when these ones come that are in a line, and just going across the line really quickly, but without any sound to register a gunshot. It's absolutely pathetic. I've never known a game like this before with absolutely no sound. I mean, you'd think, given that it's got quite nice graphics, the last thing you'd do is not put any sound in it. It seems very like it's unfinished. Just need to get one more. There we go. So I've got enough to qualify for the next stage. So on to the next level, and it's cross country, and you can probably guess this is a joystick waggler. So you start waggling the joystick and you see the power in the the top right hand side there. You've got to jump over rocks as well. Well, there's no indication of how far you've got to run, and it doesn't even start running until the power builds up a little bit. So you get a nice rhythm going. It's just like the hurdles really in track and field. You can probably hear the joystick waggling. But I've just got no idea how far I've got to run here. It just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going, and my arm's killing me. And again, there's no sound, no pitter-patter of footsteps running or anything like that. And the time's run out, and it's game over. Total silence. No idea whether I was close to the finish or not. I've got no inclination to play it again. Basically that's it, it's rubbish. Nice graphics, absolutely no sound, totally difficult, and no idea whether you're getting anywhere near close to completing that second stage or not. And that's it. I'm not going to spend any more time playing it. And was it worth $2.99? No, it certainly was not.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
2, 1, 0.